How's it going, my numbers people? I am Christopher McGee. I'm the owner of Halcyon Real Estate. I'm associated with the Keller Williams here in Salt Lake City. Today is the last day of January, the 30th, 2023, and this is the real estate numbers. Every week I track 7 specific numbers so that I can track the trends and give you the rundown every week of what's going on in our market in real estate here in Utah. So let's do the numbers. Okay, our first number is 7,220. That is the number of current actives on our market. That's the amount of inventory that we have. Our second number is the average days on market of properties before they go under contract. And as of last week, that average was the number 67. Spanning the days of our last week, the average list price of a home in Utah was $565,824. Now the average sold price was $551,888, and the difference between those two is our official third number. That is $13,936. So on average, if you had an average priced home and an average actual sell price, then the difference between those two numbers last week would have been just shy of 14,000. Our fourth number is 305. That is the number of properties that were sold in the prior week. The number of properties we currently have under contract in the entire MLS system here is 4,723. Our sixth number is 629. That is the number of times last week that a seller decided to drop their asking price. Number of price reductions in the prior week, 629. And our last number, the number of listing contracts that were either canceled, expired, or withdrawn, comes to 398. Okay, my take on this last week's numbers is really the same take that I've had. It's just solidifying more and more over the last several weeks. Our number of current actives, that's down a little over 200, the same pattern we've been following ever since Halloween. Our number of sales is about the same. Our number of contract actually shot up. Our number in a contract shot up by several hundred. What's the last time we had 4,700 plus under contract? The end of November. Yeah, things dipped down. Not as many people go under contract over the holidays. That makes sense. But other than that, I mean, it's sitting where it's been. Number of price reductions down from the prior week, which was down from the week before that, which was down from the week before that. And the number of listings canceled, expired, or withdrawn, all about where it's been. So between our consistently dropping inventory, our consistently dropping number of price reductions per week, and the fact that our number under contract and our number that is selling every week remains about the same, I'm seeing that if you're a buyer, I can say with more confidence that I can guess anything else in the coming months that your next couple of months before spring hits might be your best time to buy. And if you're a seller, just like I said last week, things are starting to look a little bit better for you now than they have since last spring. Last spring was when the downshift that we've been experiencing really started. That's what set off, the increase in days on market, increase in actives on the market, increase in price reductions per week. But all those numbers have been coming down since Halloween. There you have it. I think if you're a seller, it's looking better for you. If you're a buyer, it's on the tail end of what's been looking best for you since last spring. So if you have any questions about anything that I've said in this or what any of the numbers that I talk about mean, feel free to hit me in the comments and I can answer those questions. If you or anyone you know is looking to buy or sell a home or real estate of any kind in the coming months, you can hit me up in the comments here. You can just reach out to me directly. Christopher.mcgee@kw.com or 801-834-9713. Call or text, whatever's comfortable for you. And if you'd like to stay educated on the Utah real estate market, there's just not going to be a better way than to hit that subscribe button and get weekly updates of these real estate numbers. And I will see you next week.